my name is Amy and I'm bringing you my very, very tired and sleepy face this morning with my morning skincare routine. Now my skin's not looking too bad at the moment thanks to this skincare routine that I implemented about 6 months ago. So let's just dive straight into it. I will need to make sure I get my Lizel cleansing cloth so I can use it to remove all the products from my face. But today we are going to start with the Soap & Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. It's one of my favourite face washes that I've ever used. It's a gently foaming face wash. I like to use this in the morning because it has quite a zingy wakening up effect, I suppose, on my face. It's got vitamin C in it, which is really good for brightening the skin, and I just use a small amount of warm water and work that into a lather across my entire face, making sure to be gentle around the eye area because obviously that's a more delicate part of the face. And I've been using this for about 12 months. My skin just seems to really get on with it. It's got tiny little beads that give you a manual exfoliation as well. They are not plastic. I believe they are, I want to say, like, I don't even know what they are, but I just use that all over. And then I take my Lizel cleansing cloth. This is just a muslin cloth with warm water just to gently remove that from my face. As well, with it being a muslin cloth, that will again provide some light manual exfoliation on my skin as well, just to get rid of any dry skin or flaky bits that may be appearing on my face. I then make sure to grab a clean towel and pat my face dry. Pat, not rub, very important here. Rubbing your skin can cause premature aging, loss of elasticity in your skin, and patting just make sure that you're the most gentle you can be with your skin. I then move on to my toner. My toner of choice is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution, and I will use a slightly manky looking bamboo cotton round to apply generously all over my face. Again, I've been using this for about a year. It's quite a strong AHA exfoliant, so it's a acid-based, it's a chemical exfoliant that will basically break down the bonds between your skin to remove dead skin cells from the surface of your skin. It's really good for brightening, and if you have problems with with congested skin or with dry patches, it can be really good for that. I just kind of press that into the skin, work it all over my face. I tend to use this only every second day as it can be quite stripping and quite strong on the skin. It is a very strong chemical exfoliant. So I use this once every second day, and I use this in the morning rather than at night because it interferes with my nighttime skincare. As per usual, I will then have a coffee break and a little dance break, it would seem, apparently, as well. And I'll scroll through my phone just to give that 5 minutes to sit on my skin and do its work before I add any more products on top. I then go in with the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc 10% 1% solution. This is a solution for blemish-prone skin. I will use about a third of a pipette, and I will put it on my fingers and gently press it into my skin. If you rub, this is going to foam. Just a little quick tip for you guys. It will foam and then your makeup will look very horrible over the top of it. Niacinamide is great for skincare. It's one of the best skincare ingredients actually out there. It's great for pigmentation. So if you suffer from like rosacea, acne scarring, dark spots, anything like that, it's really going to work to improve the look, appearance and texture of that. It helps to improve skin cell turnover, as well as the zinc, which is a natural antibacterial agent, so it's really good for blemish prone skin. I use this every morning and every evening without fail. We then have another little dance break while we let that sink into my skin. I am so embarrassing this morning and I do not know why. Then we'll move on to moisturiser. I'm using the Your Good Skin SPF 30 Antioxidant Day Cream. This has green tea, vitamin C and E infused in it, as well as an SPF 30. I generally will use this pretty much every day. I like an SPF in my moisturiser because I have oily skin, and I find that using an SPF on top of my moisturiser just means that I don't get the longevity out of my makeup, and it can make my skin become really congested quite easily because I'm putting too much product on it. I tend to work upwards in circular motions, making sure I apply, frankly, quite liberally across my face, wearing SPF is one of the best things you can do for your skin. It's one of the very few proven actually anti-aging products. So what it will do is it prevents rather than treats. I'll then move on to eye cream. At the moment, I'm using Boots Ingredients Caffeine Eye Cream, not to rep the company that I work for, but hey ho, it was cheaper for me. I'll use a small amount and I will just apply that under the eye and through the eye socket as well. I sometimes tend to get quite bad dermatitis across my eye sockets, like my eyelids, particularly in summer, and I don't know why. And this eye cream seems to be helping to combat that. And as well, with it having caffeine in it, it helps to wake your eyes up, make them like less puffy and more moisturized for things like concealer and powder going on underneath, which is something that I definitely need in the morning before I go to work. It also really nicely hydrates the area, so you can't really do much better than that. And I think it was maybe about £4. Again, as per usual, all products that I mentioned will be linked down below for you guys. And then finally, we have one last product, again from The Ordinary, not sponsored. This is the Alpha Arbutin 2% blemish solution. It's quite a thick, gloopy serum, but it's basically designed to be used on blemishes to help treat like redness, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is that annoying spot that you get left with on your face after you've had a blemish. It basically helps with cell turnover and as an anti-inflammatory. So it removes the redness from your skin and it will help to boost your cell turnover rate so that mark will remove itself from the surface of your skin faster. So I use this pretty much all over my face because I'm covered in acne scars, oily skin life. I know you guys feel me. But because it's quite thick, almost gelatinous texture, you only need a little tiny bit to use basically over your entire face. It does dry down really well, so it doesn't interfere with like makeup or anything like that. And I just leave that to dry. But other than that, that is my morning skincare routine. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you guys next time.